spoon for one more. The rituals of courtesy and life philosophy of my father as a Korean Chinese. An open courtyard. A spoon placed for one more guest. In these small gestures live the values of the Korean Chinese: Lee, courtesy, and Jeong, affection. Not grand or lofty, but a quiet philosophy of sharing and care, carried through a father's life. Six, the virtue built by his hands. A person should spend a lifetime building virtue. My father says this often. He has always been skilled with his hands. In the years when brick houses were rising one after another, nearly every home in the village bore some trace of his work. Carpentry came naturally to him. He installed gates, plastered walls, repaired farming tools. Whenever something needed fixing, people came to him first. He rarely refused a request. Most of what he did was unpaid work. As his family, we sometimes worried, but he would laugh and say, "A meal and a drink are enough." And off he would go. When he returned home, he would say with a broad smile, "They treated me to a full table." In that smile was the simple satisfaction of having been of use. Helping others never harms you, it builds virtue. He did not just say this, he lived by it. Once, in a school essay, I wrote, "My father is a real-life Lei Feng." The sentence spread through the village and became a small story of its own. Even when he was the one receiving help, he never forgot to return the courtesy. Even if he had paid someone for their work, he would still invite them to eat and drink. He believed that was simply the right way to live. He built coffins for the villagers as well. In some years, more than 10. Most of the coffins in the village were made by his hands. But he did not stop there. He would wash and dress the deceased and take care of the funeral arrangements from beginning to end. Tasks others hesitated to take on, he stepped forward and did them quietly. Perhaps it was fate, perhaps it was simply his choice. From his 20s onward, he took on the responsibility of accompanying others through the final stage of their lives. With his hands, he practiced Confucian duty and Buddhist compassion in the most practical way. He once told me, "True craftsmanship is not about skill. It is about the heart." For him, living for others was simply his way of life. Both Lee and Jeong were present in his hands. Today, even small acts of help are called services. Fixing a gate, plastering a wall, everything carries a price and becomes a transaction. But life together cannot be sustained by transactions alone. A hand extended without words, work done without seeking return, trust and affection carried quietly within those hands. These are what hold a village together. With his hands, my father built houses, connected people, and slowly accumulated his own virtue. People who live as he did are not easy to find now. Perhaps the virtue he accumulated has found its way back to him. A hand that reaches out before words, affection deeper than calculation. Sometimes I wonder whether our time might need a little more of that. About the author. An ethnic Korean, born in Yanbian, China, and living in Japan. Writing in multiple languages and cultures, the author captures fragments of memory and emotion through poetry and essays.